UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Strap yourselves in, everyone. It is the loudest show in golf. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the second round of the WM Phoenix Open. Hi, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second spot. Let's see if she can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the fifth hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
She's standing over her second shot. Just 2 shots behind. See if you can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Ooh. And this one is for her par. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Let's return to live play now. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
And now this to move into a tie for 5th. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? She's currently in 5th spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Time to head back out to the action at the 11th hole. Here's Max Homer now. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a golf shot. And back to the course with the live action. She's struggled on the flat surfaces today. Hopefully she can change that with this putt. Penny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
So close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Currently at +3 for the event. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, we're getting more and more used to seeing this, aren't we, Rich? Max Homa once again in the limelight. He's certainly stepped up to the elite level on the tour.
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, it took him a while to get comfortable with the PGA Tour and his surroundings. But now that he's found the winner's circle multiple times, it becomes, you know, old habit to him. It's coming easier and easier, and he's evolving into one of the greats in the game.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
How good was that putt? She finds herself currently in 5th. We have a par 4 on this one.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, we're over on the 14th hole. This is Justin Thomas.
Oh, I like the look of this one. This looks really good. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
She's looking at 135 from the flagstick.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And this putt coming up for her par. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Currently in 5th. 7 feet to the cup. All right, Rich, you got any power of positivity thoughts going on in that mind? This player's facing the cut line at the moment with 9 to play.
I think it's more pressure packed than actually leading the tournament, because if you don't perform this final 9 holes, you're gonzo.
Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had to back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Scottsdale and the famed stadium hole for the third round of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Even par is where our leader sits as we begin our coverage today. We're going down to the fourth hole now. Opting for the 6 iron. Lining this one out from a fair ways. And he's down there. You got to read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. A bit too much pace on that one. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And after that, she'll drop to 4 over for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Oh, well done. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
Ooh. A 7-footer right here.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Opting for the 5-wood.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
And this from the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. She has this remaining for her par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
And in it goes for the par. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Wow, that was just striped. This is her second here. Just 3 strokes back.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And she'll end up in 3rd place as her round concludes.
1 round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. As we head into today's round, our featured player is 4 over par for the event. Let's check in on the play, out at 15.
Could not be more perfect.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Good aggressive play. She looks like she's going for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
This putt, 37 feet.
Looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 16th is a par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. You don't need much to fire up this crowd, but that one will get them on their feet. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Well, how good was that? Nice birdie. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
That's a big drive. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
This one is a fair distance here. Or was that a rush of blood? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
This is on the tracks. And in she goes. Sitting at 6 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. Not bad. Playing from 110 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And this putt for a final score of 72. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. Trying to close out her round with a par at the last. And that is the end of her round. That was a solid performance, don't you think?
It was a very well-timed performance as well. Got to say hats off to the player. They performed very admirably.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Thank you for joining me in the horizontal stream. I'm streaming two different lives, one vertically and one horizontally. So I hope you like the full screen. Thank you for joining. Like, subscribe.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful Pacific Palisades in California, it's the first round of the Genesis Invitational. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Rich, what an iconic spot here at Riviera Country Club. What makes this place so special?
I think it's not only the golf course, but the history behind it, Andrew. If you look back, Ben Hogan had a great run here, won 2 LA Opens here, also the US Open. I just look at this golf course as it's so special, so difficult, but it's right in front of you. There's nothing hidden about it. It's right there for the taking. But in the end, though, it's going to beat you up pretty good if you're not on top of your game. This, to me, is probably one of the most complete golf courses you can play in the U.S.
Let's catch up with the play down at number 6. A lot to like about that one. This putt is from 9 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Oh, almost. This putt from 5 feet. And she can't write down a par. A tap in for bogey.
Now to Roseng. Ooh, that almost went down.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. As we move on to the next hole, Victor Hovland is our leader. And now teeing off on a par 4.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Coming out of the rough, I think this one's going to be short.
That's a missed green.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Looking to get up and down from here. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Come on. 4 feet left to the hole. Finishing off that hole. Here's a look at the leaderboard with Victor Hovland on top by 1.
The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose your own adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? She hasn't putted well at all, but this would be a good one to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. Good effort from there.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Is this one going to go down? That was a beauty, right against the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it.
Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. How about 18 feet to the hole? No birdies on the scorecard today. Here's an opportunity to get one. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. It should move to the left.
Right on line, but just misses. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. This putt for a bogey. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
It's a one-shot lead for Victor Hovland. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I like that one. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
Or is that the number? Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward. So close. All right, bogey putt. That putt goes in. Time to make a move.
All right, Chad, I have to do something for a second. I'll be right back.
Rich, a long day, 18 holes in the books. It was great to be alongside you.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Genesis Invitational continues. It's the second round coming your way. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. You walk around the grounds today, there's a sense of urgency among these players. You're going to see all the thrilling action right here on 2K Sports. Now to the 4th hole. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Oh, some magic by the green. You gotta love it.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Here we go at the 5th hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Not a bad shot right there. This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've got it going right to left here.
Way too much on that one. This putt is 14 feet away. Man, that was close. This putt is for double bogey. That one drops. After that hole, she is sliding down the standings. We've made it to the 6th hole, a par 3.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Navigated that bunker beautifully on that shot. Now the putter's out.
Henny is greenside.
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet.
Wow. And now a 6-footer is left. Wow, that was a tough one to miss for par. Moving on to the next.
We've arrived now at the 7th, and the par 4.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going down the hill and to the right.
Wow, that's misjudged. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
This is for par.
Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently plus 13 for the event.
This hole is a par 4. Okay, that'll play. Really well done. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, I thought that was going down. 10 feet to the cup. John, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I think this one is pretty straight, but it might move a little bit to the left.
Too much power on that stroke. Justin Thomas leads as we move on to the next hole. Well, Beamer, pack up your stuff. Our featured player is headed home.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut. But you learn from all the mistakes you made. You move on and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
I think I'm gonna call it a wrap. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're able to watch me. All right, have a good night.